Welcome. Thanks for joining the live. Please like, share and subscribe, and most of all, enjoy.
Hello, hello.
I am sorrow. I have come to conquer. I am sorrow. I have come to conquer.
Hello.
Many sorrow, few sorrow. We are all one sorrow.
Hi, Ada.
Hey Brian.
Hi, give me one sec.
Is
I
anyone
am
gonna be
sorrow.
joining us
I
tonight?
have come to conquer.
Okay, I'm finally set up now. I'm sorry, what did you
Oh,
ask me?
guess what? I put a flash. I put something very nice in my vase too. Huh. You
Oh,
wanna come
okay.
see?
All right, I'm on my way.
Hey.
Ninja Pyro Scott, what's going on? How are you?
Oh, you're streaming tonight too.
Yes, I am.
Did you have your dinner yet?
I'm good.
Doing great. How are you doing?
I'm not bad. Let's see. The weather's horrible in Boston, though.
Yeah, it was kind of warm today as well.
It's been raining. It hasn't been cold, but it's been raining. And it's supposed to do the same thing tomorrow in Boston. I'm not happy with it, but oh well. Check out Ada's base taking shape. What do you have that's new, Ada?
It's a surprise.
Huh?
It's a
Oh.
surprise.
Oh, check you out. You got
Yeah.
a flash statue. That's hot.
Yeah.
That I haven't seen that in anybody's base before. You know, that's the same statue as the one that's in the middle of Central City. And you're the
Oh,
first one. You're the first
that's
one that yeah, you're the first one that I've seen with it in their base.
I wanted to change it to a different color, but I wasn't able to, so I guess I kind of left it. I'm not sure if it's changeable though.
If it's what?
Hi.
I wanted to change it.
Umberto, what's going on? Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, I wanted to change the color of it, but I wasn't sure if it's changeable.
No, you can't change the color of the
NMU.
statues. I don't know what NM means. Did you mean MB? I'm good though. Happy Monday night, folks.
Nothing much you.
Just a long day at work and a rainy Boston Monday. Give me one second.
I know how you feel with the long day at work. Hey Humberto, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Okay. Ada said, "Hey Umberto, check out Ada's flash statue. Have you been to Central City yet,
I get
Ada?
tired after work too, lol.
I'm not sure if we've been there.
No? Okay. Um, let's see. So what's next on the agenda, Ada?
It's cool.
Well, how's your inventory looking? Okay, here we go with the mics again.
Sorry, I'm just looking. Give me a sec. Sorry. I have hand blasters when I think I did a mission during when Nick was like putting on brakes and
I
stuff.
get so dirty at work sometimes it takes me an hour to get clean, but my sister buys me this Dove Sea Salt and Citrus body and face wash war.
Okay. I'm sorry. Say that again, Ada.
So I have new set of hand blasters. It's level
Mm-hmm.
62. Um, yeah, I'm level 62. Yeah.
So you got new hand blasters?
Yeah, and then the old ones that are all red and minus. That's like level 52. So I put on new ones basically for my DPS character.
Nice. Okay, and those are better than the ones that you put on last night, so that's good. Um, and their DPS hand blasters. Good. All right, so now you need to just basically run some missions and get the gear um, to replace, any tank gear you're wearing on the DPS you want to replace with DPS. And any DPS gear you're wearing on your tank you want to replace with tank. So now, um, this is kind of your challenge. And honestly, I would recommend getting out a pen and paper. This might sound a little funny, but it'll help you moving through the missions. So, for instance, if you look at your gear, for the DPS, you need a headpiece, a back piece, a chest piece, feet. Okay, so that's all you need. But what I mean is when you're going through a mission, you don't know what pieces are going to be awarded to you. And there's always that timer that's counting down for you to make a choice on a piece of gear. So instead of feeling rushed to make a choice on a piece of gear, you want to be able to make the right choice on a piece of gear that they're giving you. So if you see that they're giving you a chest piece that's for DPS, you want to take it because you know you need a chest piece for your DPS, and so on. But if you write that down ahead of time, then when we go through a mission and they give you gear, you'll be able to look at your handwritten list and say, okay, I need a chest DPS, and are they giving me chest gear? And it'll help you rather than trying to look at your gear while the timer's counting down to find out what you need. Do you want to do that now or do you not want to do that?
I'm trying to figure that out because I'm not sure yet.
Well, I can tell you the pieces you need. All you need to do is get a pen and a paper.
I wrote it down on my phone that I have a list. I could type it in.
Okay, that's good too. Then what you want to do is switch to your tank and write down the pieces that you need that you don't have. Because I can't inspect that unless you're in your tank mode. I can only inspect the role that you're currently in.
You want to switch it right now or?
Yes, please. Okay, so for your tank, you need a uh-oh. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. You're fine. You're fine. Um, for your tank, you need tank brawling weapons. So basically, tank weapons. Tank neck, you need. Tank legs, you need. You need one tank ring. One tank waist. One tank hands. One tank shoulders. One tank face. You need a lot of tank gear. What did you say?
So I'm just going down the list. So you said weapons, neck, legs, ring, waist.
Basically, for tank, you need pretty much everything except for head and back and chest. Head, back, and chest, you don't need. Everything else you need. Oh, and feet. You don't need feet.
How about arm pieces?
Yep, you need it. In his hands, not arms.
What else did you say go down the so it's like weapons, legs, face, ring, hands, and what other two did you say? Like other two
Shoulders and face.
Yeah, got it down.
All right. So now, you have room in your inventory?
Yeah, I'm in there.
I'm just asking if you have room.
Oh yeah, I have.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second. I'm cleaning up my inventory real quick. Oh, I needed those.
But there's one thing, I have the old ones that's like level 52. Should I get rid of that one?
Well, you'll salvage them. Remember how to salvage, right?
Yeah.
That's what we'll be doing. Hold on 1 moment. All right. Trying to figure. I need to go to the House of Legend real quick. Do you want to meet me in the watchtower at the
Sure.
salvage table? And I'm just going to go to the House of Legend and then I'll meet you at the watchtower?
Sure.
All right. Meet you there.
Tip.
D, what's going on? What up? What up? How are you, sir? All right. Just filling my candy buckets. All right. Already got that. And it's account bound. That's horrible. Oh, well. What's going on, D? What am I doing? Hmm. All right, need 4 more of those collections. I'm on my way to the watchtower. Is there? Alrighty.
Are there rooms for rent where you're at?
I'm not in a rooming house, bro, but no, I apologize. Nah, I can't even give that mask away if I wanted to. Hmm.
Nothing a villain uses can possibly compare with my equipment. Let me provide you with the items you need.
All right, all done with your inventory? How's it looking? Sounds like you're fighting with your alarm clock. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I'm just looking at my inventory.
Okay. So I hope everybody had a good Monday. We're at the end of the day, at the beginning of a new week. 2 weeks before Halloween, deep in the midst of the Halloween event in DCUO. I was happy because yesterday I got my zombies from the event. Oh yeah. Got my backup zombies, baby. I think these are the strongest backups in the game right now.
Hey, I didn't get those.
You see why I keep asking you to do the Halloween event every day? Oh, actually, you know what? It's not the Halloween event. It's the Raging Night event. And that's the event that just came out. So unless you're participating in that event, you don't really have access to these, but you can always, I think, buy it out later. Because they give you the ability to buy out events if you weren't able to participate in it. Yeah, but I got this from the Raging Night event. And they hang around for quite a while, as you can see.
Scary.
Hmm. Hey, it's appropriate for Halloween, right? All right, so let's get this party started. You're finally at that level where I don't feel like I have to train you and we could just do missions.
I think since I'm now level 30, I think I'm supposed to only do level 30 missions, right?
Don't worry, I got you.
We can do story missions, but that's level 60.
All right.
You may call me Indigo One. I am of the Indigo tribe,
Who
and
is
I am here to
this?
help. We have little time. Zamaron is in danger, as is all life. We must cleanse Zamaron and get to the power battery
Oh
now.
no. Hold on one second.
The Black has returned to the living universe and is corrupting the cores from within. The Indigo light of compassion can cleanse this corruption.
Give me 1 second, folks.
Hey Brian, I can't hear you through the TV lol.
You can't hear me
Brian?
through the TV because I wasn't talking.
Okay, so I was saying that. Yeah, I was saying that for story missions, I have level 60, so I can't do those, right?
Don't worry, I got you.
This is bad. This is the Hall of Doom. And I cannot lock onto any sort of coordinates thanks to Calculator's coding. From that trail of fire, Superman is here, and it's up to you to get him out. Good luck!
Calculator to Hall of Doom.
Ready?
Justice League incursion in the tech wing. Yes, they found us, and they were dumb enough to teleport in.
Ready?
Metallo, secure the area. Reallocate the security robots. And someone put these fires out.
What's the hurry, hero? You're just gonna die here anyway. I got my motor revving, and I'm ready to rumble! Ah! Ever hear metal scream? Watch the chassis! Carjacker!
There you go, Ana.
Repeat. Metallo is down. Station alert.
I think he knocked me right out.
No, you took care of him.
Right. Savannah, you and I will have a word about your freaking useless security bots. Cheetah, the intruder is heading towards the meta wing. Take them out.
So brave to come all alone. But that won't save you from me. I've slashed Wonder Woman with these claws.
Get her, Ada. Remember to use that ability that empowers your weapons, the fiery weapon ability. Yep.
Cheetah. More security bots coming in. Will someone
Over here, Ada. Over here. Did you get this investigation already? Got it? Alright. Did you get this one over here already?
That thing out the way.
That's fine. I'm just making sure. And there are collections in here too, a couple of them. Do you have these? One up here. And one down here.
Oh man, I've read about you online. Let's see if your powers can beat what the exobites gave me.
Nice. All right. And before we leave, there's a couple in here I want to make sure you have, or, you know, whether or not you have them. There's one here. There's another one down there, but we won't be able to get it until after, because once I go down here, the animation for Lex Luthor should begin. Oh, no, I guess not. Right here. You have it. Okay. Let's go up. And there's one all the way up here. Up here. Up, 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 up. Look up. Look way up. Yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm going past.
Oh, okay. I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you before. Right there. There you go.
I'm trying to come up there, that's what.
That should complete a collection for you. If it hasn't already. But, and now we can go... Oh, there's another one down here. There's a lot in this place. Alright, let's go get Lex Luthor.
Comfortable in your kryptonite cage, Superman? No? Good. I'd hate to think you were enjoying hearing that I, Lex Luthor, will now take my rightful place as the ultimate savior of this planet. Once I crack the secrets of the exobites, I will defeat Brainiac, and then no one will stand in my way. Oh, look, the cavalry has arrived, such as it is. This will be quick. You'll go
Where you at, Ada?
faster than Superman.
I'm coming.
Did you fall asleep?
Eat a electrospheres, you traitor to humanity. How dare you intrude on my moment of triumph? Fools! When will you learn your fighting?
Go get them, zombies. My zombie buddies are helping out Ada.
Humanity. If my suit can defeat Superman, just think what it can do to you. Take you seriously. Command override. Maximum power suit sequence activate. No. Your power. Too much for me. How?
Got that right.
I am Lex Luthor.
Yes, take that, calculator. I'm back online for the moment. Oh no, get Superman out of that kryptonite cage. I'll teleport you both to the watchtower. And when
Somehow
you get there,
I expected
let
you'd be the
Supergirl
one to
know
take
Superman's
down Luthor.
alive. She's been
He's
ringing
been
my
trying to
ear
crack
off
the
this entire
Kryptonian
time.
DNA code. But in the end, he always falls back on kryptonite. The one thing I just can't fight. You're a true hero. And a true friend.
Good job, Ada.
Now I need to get out of here and recharge. Leave here quickly, and we'll speak again soon.
Alrighty.
Did we get a feed for this one?
I don't think so. No. But you will. Now, what's important is the gear that you selected. Did you get any new gear?
Hold on, it's under score. I'm looking at scorecard, and like, I think under fees, it's like there's much of that said to be Lex Luthor.
It says what?
Because I'm looking at scorecard, and under feeds it says WB Lex Luthor. You know the scorecard?
I think maybe you did get a feed. Hold on. No, I don't. That might. I think that might be the last time we were in here, because I've been in here with you before. So I don't think we got that feat this time. Well, I think we got it the last time we were in here.
But the completion date was September 20, like September 20th.
Right. Right. Oh, wait. Yeah, see, I completed it October 30th of 2012. And your completion date was, what, September 17th, you said?
September 20th, it says here.
September 20th. All right, so you've had that feat for about 3 weeks now. And I've had it for about 13 years.
I guess so. Yeah. Okay.
But I'm glad you pointed that out because I never really paid attention to that part of the scorecard before. So thank you. All right, Ada, where should we head next? Where should we head next? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm just looking to see what we can do. Do you want to do something in your
No.
journal wise?
No. No. Hear me out. Where should we head next? This is a training question.
There's a message that says go to House of Legends to continue your mission.
Ignore that. You just completed a mission. Where should we head next? I know you know the answer to this with all the training I've given you. What did you get in the mission?
I don't think I got a chance to open it if it was a loot or something.
Okay, so first off, check your inventory, find out what you got out of that mission.
Well, I got like 3 things.
And what are those 3 things?
The boots, spike back protector, and the ring.
Okay. What are the boots in comparison to the boots you're wearing? Oh, first off, what type of boots are they? Tank boots or DPS boots?
I think they were DPS ones.
Okay. So,
Okay, sorry, Brian. Sorry, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I have all 3 are like DPS
let's
ones.
pause for a moment. Warp to your base. All right. So, the pieces that you have, you said they're all DPS?
Just the 3 items I have.
Okay. So, which build are you going to put those on?
Those 3 are for DPS, I think.
So, which build will you put them on? Okay. But do you have them on? And are they stronger than what you already have? Are they green stats or are they red stats?
They're mostly green, but it's just 1 red.
What do you mean just 1 red?
For example, boots, they're mostly green, but the dominance is and red minus.
Okay, I think that's because the boots you're wearing are tank. Yep. So put those on. Put those DPS boots on.
Yeah, got it.
There you go. Okay. All right. And now what's the next piece you received?
For the spike bag, that one is also same thing. It's like all green, but one is. Actually, I'll just tell you it's
It's okay.
for
You don't have to. Just put that on. Perfect. All right. And what's the next piece?
and that last one is the ring. It's all green, but on the right side it has like green and plus yellows. But that's like for DPS as well, though.
Did you already put it on?
Give me a sec.
No, I think you already put it on. Because you have 2 DPS rings on right now. And you didn't before. You had a tank ring and a DPS ring. So you already put it on. So the ring that you have in your inventory should be a tank ring. Am I correct?
Give me a sec.
Yep.
Both rings are on DPS. It doesn't say.
That's not what I asked you. The ring that's in your inventory, is that a tank ring?
No, it's not.
It should be.
Oh, that's yeah. It's a DPS one, yeah.
No, it should be a tank ring in your inventory. Not on your body, in your bag.
Yeah. I don't see it's for tank though, because it doesn't say.
Okay, never mind then. I don't know what happened to the tank ring you had. It disappeared. But, all right. So you put on the ring, you put on the back piece, and what was the other piece you put on?
I think it was boots.
In the feet. Okay. So now, imprint. No, just imprint.
So I wanted to change my head style. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Now we want to go to the watchtower.
The watchtower.
Yep. All right. And now you want to go to the salvage table and salvage those items.
Nothing a villain uses can possibly compare with my equipment. Let me provide you with the items you need.
How you doing?
I think I'm done then.
Okay. Now, did you, after you salvaged the equipment, did you use the exhibits to enhance your augments?
Let me take a look.
All right.
Yeah, I did that.
Perfect. All right.
I'm gonna come out of an apple. I'll be back.
Okay.
We're preparing a counterattack against Queen Hippolyta's army. We need a small strike team to take out their docks. Meet our scout up ahead.
Shut up and fight!
Call that a challenge? You can take the Greek fire from here. I need to get back to base.
I'm here to stop you. Defeat me!
You're weak.
I will not fall!
No, I just fight with my zombies.
The warehouses have been recaptured by my mother's forces. We absolutely cannot allow them to maintain control of that district. Hurry!
Strike me down.
You cannot stop me!
I will rend your flesh. Fool.
Your attacks are weak!
Alright, we can go one of two ways. We can go up here, or we can go in here. Which way would you like to go? Oh yeah, you want to bring that over here. Good job.
For Queen Hippolyta.
You cannot stop me! You're not much of a challenge!
not bring me down.
Try using your triangle attack more, rather than your square. Use your distance attack with the triangle. That's not triangle.
I'm not done yet. You won't strike me down. You will pay in blood.
Prepare yourself. For Themyscira.
Thought we already came through here, but I guess not.
It is my duty to protect this key.
Athena, guide.
Shut up and fight! Call that a challenge?
Use the ballista to weaken that one-eyed brute. My sisters will keep you armed.
Look, you tiny wig thing! I make you stop! Ah! Crunch! Ah! Stop that! Ah!
Hey guys, I'm just watching y'all play.
Hey, Sega.
Crush you!
Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday night.
You weak and useless!
Hope the weather is better where you're at than in Boston.
Same to you guys.
Crush you! Stop that!
It's hot here still in Texas.
Oh man, you're lucky. Wet, cold, and rainy in Boston. Not super cold, but enough to be uncomfortable while it's raining.
It's getting chilly here when nighttime hits.
Oh. Well, you in Texas.
I make you stop.
Home of the brave.
Stop that! Crush you!
What, did I miss him? How did I miss him?
I don't need an attack rotation, Newbie.
Ada's using her new DPS build. That's why I'm letting her fight and get used to her DPS powers.
That's a good idea.
Thank you, Sega.
You weak and useless! This will make a nice dent! I make you stop!
No problem, brother.
Wouldn't let me get him. Huh.
I always like this raid.
This mission, yeah. Hey, Ada, see if you can't bring him close to me. I got him.
Something about it, I like to play it, it's fun to me.
Yeah, I like stringing up the Cyclops with all those ropes. It's just a cool visual. Oh, look, there's another Cyclops on the other side of the gate.
Like Spider-Man rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. It's my favorite hero, Spider-Man. You would never know it because I'm running around with Gladiator,
You've
but
once again proven your valor, and maintaining control of this district will aid our efforts.
I knew we could count on you. I'll take things from here.
There we go. Good job, Ada. Took out the Cyclops. Oh, and she got a feat, too. Oh, that's right. I'm in the reactor. And now, where should we go? Is my mic not working? Can you hear me now?
I can now.
So, where should we go?
I'm just trying to get rid of tunes that's in my inventory.
Mm-hmm. What do you have to do first, though?
Level 490.
Yes, I am. Getting there, huh? I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Unforgiven is 501.
Hey Sega. Nice catching up with me. I'm 491.
Oh, okay. You go, Sega. Yeah, bro. I don't play. When I actually sit down and have time to myself, I get my CR up. But as you understand, I don't get that often. If I wasn't running the leagues and running a mentorship, I'd probably be closer to like 495 right now. But it's hard to get that time in. Lately, all I've been able to accomplish really is my dailies. And I've been working on collecting materials for my elite gear. And yesterday, I was able to get my elite brawling weapons. So, I'm very happy about that. I already got my Frail Death's Visage, which I'm working on building up. I also got my accordion hands, which I'm working on building up. And I also got the sated Siphoner's Veil, which I'm working on building up. And I also have the reinvigorated Apparitional Elegance Cape, which I'm working on building up. There's just so much to build in this game. Oh! So I've got a fair amount of pieces. It's just a struggle to get materials to build them up. So you still haven't answered my question, Ada. And every time I ask you this question, it's almost like the first time I'm asking you.
I'm not sure. I don't have an idea.
Where should you go first?
Sandwich table?
No. How you gonna salvage stuff if you haven't put on your new gear yet and imprinted your build?
Oh, I think I know. I guess my base then.
Exactly. So now, you want to make sure the gear that you're putting on is DPS gear. And if you have tank gear, you want to make sure that you're switching roles and then putting it on the tank and then imprinting it. But before you switch roles, you want to make sure you imprint any DPS gear that you already put on first. Because if you put on DPS gear and then you switch roles to put on tank gear, it'll take off all of your tank gear. She's both. She got two armories. She's DPSing and tanking. That's why I'm helping her understand how to put your gear on after a mission, because it's more complicated. You have to make sure that you're putting on your DPS gear and imprinting to DPS. Yep. And making sure that she puts on tank gear on her tank build and imprints on her tank armory. And I'm really, you know how big of a mistake that is, Sega, when you imprint on the wrong armory. And I was explaining to Ada that that's the biggest headache in this game, when you imprint over the wrong build. So I'm trying to avoid her making that mistake. But I also told her we all do it. We all do it at one point or time or another.
Oh yeah, you don't want to make a mistake like I did.
Yep. See, I knew you made that mistake once. We all did, Sega. Yep, because then you have to reset your augments, reset your skill points, reset your gear, reset your allies. Oh my god. It's a horrible experience.
I switched and was missing gear and deleted by accident.
Oh, that's worse. That's the worst mistake when you delete gear that you value and you already worked to get, and then you delete it. And it's like, now like you can't just go buy that gear. You gotta run the mission and hope you get it again. I know how that is, bro. Done that before too. Although once you make that mistake once, you don't really make it again. You're real careful after that mistake.
It was my fault for not checking before switching on what I need.
Exactly. And I bet you never did it again. That's one of those one time is enough mistakes.
Nope, never again.
Yep, I knew it. There's certain mistakes that you just can't come back from and repeat it. Shout out to Multiverse. Shout out to Beloved. Shout out to Chris Dash.
I do have two situations. I think the headpiece and the chest piece is not the same as my character right now.
All right, this was a great stream. Good night, folks. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. No, I'm just playing. What what pieces are you asking me about? I can barely hear you. It sounds like you're talking from across the room.
So I'm saying that the headpiece and the chest piece, like
WTF, rolling on the floor laughing, 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 rolling on the floor laughing.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Sega was saying something, Ada. But if I understand, you have a headpiece and a chest piece. What's wrong with them? Are they for the wrong?
they're not my DPS gear.
You tricked us.
I did trick you. What type of gear? You say it's not for your DPS. What role is it for? Is it a healer piece? Is it a controller piece? Or is it a tank piece?
The chest and the headpiece is for tank.
Perfect. So, did you have any DPS gear that you put on?
Like in my inventory, I don't have any headpiece or chest piece.
No, that's not the question I asked. Listen very carefully. Did you have any DPS gear that you already put on? No.
Yeah, I don't think so. I do.
So you didn't put anything on?
No, I don't
Just-
think I did.
All right, so now just switch to tank. And put on your tank gear now. And make sure that the tank gear that you're putting on is stronger than the gear you already have. That's what we're also doing running these missions is collecting gear so that you can fill out your DPS and your tank role because your armor was mismatched and we need to get it not mismatched, in line, in sync with one another. You want all DPS gear with DPS gear and all tank gear with all tank gear. And that's what we're also working on. Well, you have something that most people don't have, Ada, and that's a recorded journey of your growth in DCUO.
What was that?
Well, as a non-streamer, you have a video record of your journey from the start of your character till right up to the present. A lot of people don't have that recorded. Like you can actually go back and review your own progress over months on this channel because all the videos are there. You should go back to when you first started and see how much you've progressed since you started. You've progressed a lot. And you've learned a lot.
This is history for Ada, beaming face with smiling eyes.
You got that right, Sega. And everybody got to watch your progress. So I know people see how much better you've gotten at this game.
Grinning face with sweat, grinning face with sweat, yeah.
I think for my tank, like when I think I have to get like stuff for tank when I do missions, cause like some of it are like not tank pieces for this one.
That's fine. But remember what I was telling you, that when you go into the missions, the most important thing is to select the right pieces for your roles. That's why I was asking you to make
hard work helping her too, bro. You both made history.
Thank you, Sega. That's why I was asking you to make a list of the pieces you need for each role, so that when we're in the mission and we beat one of the bosses along the way and they give you gear, that list that you select from is the gear you're going to be putting on after the mission. So you don't want to just select randomly. You actually want to look at that list carefully and select the piece that you think will benefit your character most. And that's why it's really good to check and see what you need before you go into the mission. As you progress in the game, that's just going to become second nature for you. You won't even really be thinking about it. You'll just do it automatically. You get a piece of gear and you just compare it to what you have on. And that's what you want to get into the habit of doing, is being able to say, okay, that's a DPS piece. Do I need it? Well, let me check. Now, here's the thing, Ada. If you're in DPS role and the gear they're giving you is for a tank, You can't switch your role in the middle of a mission to just check a gear piece because you won't be able to switch back. It doesn't let you switch during a mission as easily as it does in the open world. So it's good to know before you go into a mission approximately what you need for each build. So let's say, for instance, right now you're a tank, all right? And as a tank right now, you have a weak chest piece, a weak waist piece, weak hands. All right, so this is just an example, but I noticed that you have item level 50 waist, a chest level 53, and a brawling weapon 54. And that's on your tank. So if you were to check that out like I just did before you go into a mission, but you're running as a DPS, if they give you a tank piece and it's chest, brawling, or waist, even though you can't compare the stats of the gear, you at least know ahead of time those are 3 pieces that you need for tank, and if the game's giving it to you, you might as well just take it and hope for the best, that it's good enough to improve your stats. And if it's not good enough to improve your stats, no problem. Just salvage the gear and use that to strengthen your augments. But that's just an example of how you would want to mentally approach the missions when it comes to upgrading your gear. Because the only way you can upgrade your gear is if you know what you need before you go into the missions. Otherwise, you'll just be choosing gear randomly, and some of it might be good for you, some of it might not. But instead of guessing, you can check your gear out before you go into a mission. Maybe jot a couple of things down for yourself, and then you're prepared to make an accurate selection when you're awarded gear during a mission. I hope that helps. Remember, you're very far along in the game, but there's still a lot to learn. And I'm still trying to give you little tips and tricks to help you as you move further along. You know, not everybody can commit to memory all the gear they need before they go into a mission. That's the only reason why I'm asking you to jot it down. Because it can get confusing. You got to remember, I work with 4 builds on this one character, and I have to maintain all 4 builds. And that's just this one character. Never mind my other 15. And some of them have 2 builds, and some of them just have 1. This is the only character I run with 4 builds, and that's because I have two DPS builds, 1 precision, 1 might. Then I have my tank build and my PvP build. And that's why I have 4 builds on 1 character. So if somebody challenged me to a PvP match in the open world, I changed to my hammer build. If a group needs a tank, I switch to my tank build. If I go into PvP arenas, I switch to my PvP build. And if I'm just DPSing with my powers, I switch to my main might build. And that's the reason for the 4. And my PvP build actually has the highest gear you can get in PvP arenas. It's 101 build. And you won't see very many 101 PvP builds. That's rare in this game.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything right now because I just want to get something for my tank pieces to put into my tank character.
Okay, but before we worry about what you want to get, let's worry about what you have right now. So did you put on everything that you can put on?
I don't have anything in my inventory regarding gear.
Well, you definitely received gear pieces from the mission. So did you put them on?
I didn't have anything like for my tank. Yeah.
Okay, so when we were down at the other end of your base, you said that you had a few pieces and you thought they were for your tank. Were you mistaken?
Because for my tank, I had, sorry, for my DPS, I have like 3 pieces, but for my tank, I didn't have anything for that.
Okay, so when we were at your DPS armory, I asked you, did you put anything on? And you said, I don't think so. So if you have DPS pieces, you still have to put them on. So you want to switch to your DPS role and put on the new DPS pieces. And then imprint.
Yeah, earlier I had 3 pieces for my DPS, but for my tank, I don't have anything like right now.
Okay, but earlier I asked you if you put anything on, and you said, I don't think so. So that means you have 3 DPS pieces that you have not yet put on. So you want to switch to your DPS, put the pieces on if they're stronger than what you're already wearing, and imprint. Yep. Perfect. See Ada's Flash statue, Sega? You know, it's the first time I've seen that statue in somebody's base. I should have known you could get the statue. I'm not a speedster, so. And I think it's really cool that Ada's a speedster and she got the first statue she got is of Flash. It's kind of like you got your hero in your base, your in-game hero. You know, because most speedsters would look up to Flash. You know, they need to come out with a Flash game.
Right,
Like,
yeah, I don't have any more pieces anymore for both.
okay, but did you put on everything that you can? Or that you need to?
Yeah, I did before I had when I was DPS I had 3 coming out of the mission, so I put those on and I imprinted them.
Okay. So they're already imprinted.
Yeah.
And you don't have anything else for tank?
No, I think so.
All right, let's go to the watchtower and salvage that old gear. Meet you at the watchtower. Why does it keep doing that? Oh, how did that happen?
Nothing a villain uses can possibly compare with my equipment. Let me provide you with the items you need.
Hold on.
So anything that I can salvage or sell, I could just delete them, right?
No. What do you mean?
It's like so. For example, I have Bill and one glove. It's like both are red and minus.
You have what?
A belt and like for
A what?
A glove for a belt and a glove for hands, like.
Okay, so you have and you can't salvage them?
No, like I can't sell them either.
Okay, then just if you can't salvage, you can't sell, you're exactly right. Delete them. They're very old pieces of gear. Let me know when you deleted them.
I think that's it for now.
When it comes to deleting your gear, do you want to run another mission to get more gear?
You sure we can do one more?
Okay, this time we'll do an alert with 4 people. It's going to be more challenging. And be prepared because in the middle of the mission, you might want to switch to a tank. Unless you want me to tank. It's up to you.
Doesn't matter. I guess I can switch, I guess.
Well, I'm just saying, start as a DPS. I want you to get used to looking at the group and figuring out whether the group needs you as a tank or not. Because until you get to the upper levels where you're a strong tank and most other tanks that you're with are going to be weaker than you want to remember that most of the time, tanks that you're running with may be stronger than you, and the group may want that person to tank rather than yourself because your tank isn't as strong. Now, when you're with me, I don't mind if you tank because I can help you out, and I want you to get used to switching roles when needed. But I'm just trying to give you insight into how to approach the groups that you join moving forward. So, let's see. Um, can you see the queue?
I'm bad.
You, I, while we wait, let's head over to Little Bohemia.
That's in Metropolis, or where is that?
Yeah, it's in Metropolis, but I'm not asking you to warp to Metropolis. I'm asking you to follow me to the teleporter. What happened?
Not sure how many this get. Let me just go back to the watchtower. Huh. I think I lost you somehow.
See if you can find me. Question. Can you see colors on your map?
Yeah, I see color.
Okay. So what color is your arrow?
Like a white
Found me. All right, go to Little Bohemia.
I'm there.
And let's go outside. Does Nick already play this game? Why is this guy called the Soup Man?
Oh, he's that on though. Maybe some other guy that's named almost similar to that one.
Hmm.
Lol.
Ha. He looks just like John's other character, too. He got the same hairstyle. Huh. Except one's a Rage Lantern and the other one's a Superman. Hey, Ada, why don't you switch the tank? Ada, why don't you switch the tank?
The cold protects me. These things just came out of nowhere.
Trigon's power is returning. Someone is tampering with the spell that is holding him there. You must keep going. Find Trigon's chamber. I will meet you there.
Bonsai! Enough already! I get it, I get it. Chasing you beats chasing cars! These demons came here straight from Trigon's dimension. I'm gonna tell Wonder Woman, keep going and stay safe!
Sin permeates this plane, restoring power to me. Soon I will be free, and you will obey Trigon the Terrible.
I just uploaded a new attack parameter.
You can't kill us. No.
Aw, don't burn tail and run just yet.
This is our misery.
Really? That's what we're doing now in this game?
Trigon's power is more potent
Wow.
the closer you get to his chambers.
Ha.
Hurry! He may soon have the power to escape. I do not seek to hurt you. Hurry. Get to where Trigon is imprisoned. I will hold these demons off as long as I can.
For Trigon. Your persistence does nothing but prolong your demise. I call upon you, my children. Which of you will heed me and be my vessel? Prove your worth once and for all. Father, I will be your vessel. These fools will pay.
Damn, Jared. Chillax.
Your failure will be amusing. You can't hurt the son of Trigon. Like a gnat.
So much anger.
That just makes me stronger.
Oh, stop.
Pathetic.
Why do you bother?
Ada, can you hear me? Ada, can you hear me?
I demand obedience.
Okay, good.
When I am restored,
Before we leave here, I want to go back through and try and get you any collections you
Avatar of
missed.
sin, rise and destroy them.
So I don't know if we can go back at the end here, but
I was Justin in this mission with the character that looks just like you, bro. I know it was you.
oh, that's funny. Somebody biting my style, huh?
Give up.
I'll be honest with you, I was arguably the first gladiator in the game. I didn't see him in the game before I created him. Back in 2012. There's a collection in this room, and I think. Oh no, we'll come back.
Septus.
We don't really have a choice.
Tus. Solotus.
Solotus.
Circe, stop right there.
You are too late, princess. I've already begun charging the Victory Stone. Soon no one will be able to defeat me.
You're not invincible yet.
You stupid cow! If Trigon doesn't destroy you, I will.
I awaken. I will bathe your world in blood and devour the souls of this universe!
Of him before in X-Men cartoon when he was fighting Jug and threw him across the ocean rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Juggernaut's nothing compared to Gladiator. Oh, hold up. We got somebody down. Good job. Good job on the pickup. Ada, make sure to take a soda when your health gets low. Make sure to take a soda when your health gets low.
Time to finish this.
I will squeeze the life from you.
Now, you'll pay.
I will squeeze the life from you.
Gods, spike them.
Tremble before Trigon. I see.
You fools. I've already charged the Victory Stone enough to start a war. Have fun dealing with Trigon!
Quickly, you've got to raise the barrier back up.
Check out Ada putting up the barrier.
That should keep him secure for now.
How about that, Ada? You beat Trigon.
To impress. You fought a great battle. And averted the suffering of millions of innocent people in our own realm. Don't worry too much about Circe. She won't keep her plans secret for long.
Don't leave. Give everybody a bow. Oh, and you got feats.
Yeah.
Good job. Don't leave.
I'm right here.
Congratulations, Ada. Beaming face with smiling eyes.
Yeah, that's her first Trigon run. She'd never seen this mission before. So I'm sure you were impressed with the scope, the scale of the mission, right, Ada?
Yeah.
All right. So, follow me. Oh, we can't go back. Okay. So, missions in this game, Ada, are different. And this is one of those missions where you can't wait till the end to go back and get the collections. You actually have to get the collections as you're moving through the mission. And it's difficult because if you're with players you don't know, they're not really waiting. And they can disrupt your process of trying to collect briefings and collections. So we'll have to come back in here with a 4-man group of people that we all know and do a collection hunt along the way, okay?
Sure.
All right. So I am going to end the stream on that note. Are you out here? Thanks, Sega. You said that 2 seconds too late. Good job, Ana.
Yeah.
And now, where's the next place you want to go?
Get away!
Oh, the at base.
And why?
I have to put on gear and yeah, it's gear.
And what?
I just gear stuff and see if I can salvage anything I don't need.
And what?
Like salvage anything I don't need.
I'm looking for you to say one more thing.
Base? Like, I'm not
What-
at a base?
What else will you be doing at your base?
Putting on gear, right?
And after you put on the gear, what do you do?
Oh, and print it.
Exactly. I'm telling you, sometimes the questions I ask you are so simple, but you think I'm asking you something complicated. Like yesterday, remember when I said I changed my gear and I said, what's different? And it was simply, yeah, I'm not asking you complicated questions. So don't think I'm trying to trick you or confuse you. I'm actually asking you very straightforward questions. Like, what's your next step? But I'm trying to say it without giving it away. Because I want, if I say, what's your next step? Then you're already going to know. I'm trying to get you into that thought process of what you want to do next. And like I said, after you finish a mission, you always want to put your new gear on, take your old gear off, imprint, and then go salvage your gear. And that's healthy inventory maintenance. Okay?
Oh my god. Do something!
All right, folks. Thank you very much for joining the live. I appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. You're getting an inside view of DCUO online. And I'll check you all in the next stream. Peace!
My first mission easier thumbs up, medium dark skin tone thumbs up, medium dark skin tone thumbs up, medium dark skin tone.